We are on lesson 1 and we are moving to a new chapter, and the new chapter is on subcontractors. Subcontractors contract with the general contractor or other subcontractors to complete a portion of a larger project. Every subcontractor you hire has an impact on your company's reputation. Okay, let's think about contracts. You're going to be out there in the world working with contracts. On some jobs, you will be the subcontractor. Like at Lino, okay, I'm the floor covering subcontractor, and I'm on a larger project, and I have a contract with the general contractor. The general contractor has signed a contract with the owner of the property. I signed a contract with the general contractor. Now, I talked to a framing contractor one day who'd accepted a large project. He was going to be the framing contractor. He was contracted with the general contractor. Now he says to himself, this project is big and I need some help on this project, so I am going to hire a subcontractor. So he is then operating as both a subcontractor to the general contractor, and then he is in turn issuing additional contracts for other pieces of the project to other framers who are called a subcontractor to him. So you can, on the same project, you can be a subcontractor, and you could also be a mini general contractor covering, say, framing. Every subcontractor you hire has an impact on your company's reputation. Just like what we said about employees, subcontractors are representing your company on every job. The basic criteria you need to consider in order to evaluate a subcontractor. When you look at them, do they have good quality and prices for their products and services? Are they reliable? Do they have good customer service skills, effective handling of problems, professionalism, and do they have the appropriate license, bond, and insurance? If you hire a subcontractor, you are responsible for making sure that their license and insurance is current and up to date. That is part of your responsibility. To find appropriate subcontractors, get referrals from other contractors, suppliers, architects, and trade association members. Set standards. That little sheet of standards that's like an employee manual, only you sit down with your sub and you go over the standards and you have them sign off on it. Also, review the site safety rules and provide some oversight to this person. They are on your project. You are the project manager. Be clear on whether or not they are independent contractors or employees. If you hire a subcontractor that does not have the proper licensing and bonding, the IRS or the state of Oregon could say to you, they're not an independent contractor. They are your employee. And now you owe all the match taxes and the amount of money that you should have deducted from their paycheck. So be very clear with yourself on the rules for an independent contractor or an employee status. Post a list of subs on your job site. This little factoid is important to the state. When you go out onto a larger job site and you're bringing a team with you, a team of subcontractors, you are asked to write a list of those subs and who is on the job that day. You want to have their company name, their address, and their CCB number and telephone, their contact information.